Quick 5-0 game as Rodriguez splashes home that three. Javelinas with the ball. Melendez hounded defensively, lost her dribble, needs some help. Turns, finds a backdoor cut. That's Ingrid Cano. Got a shot away, no good. Raiders ripped the rebound out of there. Coming out of that with his Alexia Neal on the dribble. Lady Raiders spin it outside for a Zuniga three, but that won't go. Rebound by the Javelinas. Gonzalez got the board. Javelinas looking for their first points here of the game. 5:31 and counting in the first quarter of play. Nice dribble this time by Melendez. Has it taken away on a turnover. Here come the Lady Raiders. They've got numbers ahead. Right side pass, layup good. Made by Neal. 7-0 game. 5:14 to go here in the first quarter. Lady Raiders on top early. Melendez on the dribble. Tries to go in the paint. Got fouled. And Elizabeth Melendez will go to the free throw line. Our next game will be Economides taking on Ed Couch Elsa. Free throw rims out by Melendez. No good. Lots of substitutions in the game. 5 new players coming in the game for the Javelinas. 4 will enter now. Melendez stays at the free throw line for her second free throw. Frida Trevino at the scores table will come in for Melendez after this free throw. Substitutions checking in. PSJA North matching up. Now they're going to let Trevino check into the game. Well, not yet. Natalie Garcia forgot her earrings. Had to take them off. And now we're set to go as Melendez is ready for the free throw. Back of the rim won't go. Rebound goes out of bounds. It'll be PSJA North ball. Lady Raiders out to a quick 7-0 lead here. 5 minutes left in the first quarter of play. In this pool, PSJA North, PSJA Southwest, and Raymondville. Lady Raiders with the ball. Work it outside between the circles. That's going to be Katie Rodriguez. Spins it for an open look from 3, but that's short, off the mark by Zuniga. Offensive rebound, though. Lady Raiders still with the ball in the paint. Shot off the glass. Got it to go, Carolina Sanchez. 9-0. Timeout call. The Javelinas need to talk. Raiders with the lead. This is RealSportsLive.com.
Truck Techs in Harlingen is your source for lifts, wheels, and tires. Talking trucks of any size, any model, and any year. Specializing in accessories with top-of-the-line products to bring that special look to your truck in a professional way. Lifts, wheels, and tires, with financing available too. Call today or stop by Truck Techs in Harlingen.
Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Service have been providing financial and retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
To help fulfill your retirement needs, come experience the difference with us.
And let's plan your retirement together.
Call us at 956-440-8774 to schedule your appointment today.
PSJA Lady Raiders, the North Lady Raiders with the lead here as we get ready to start play. 4:30 left here in this third quarter. The Javelinas of PSJA Southwest call the timeout to see if they can get this offense on track. Frida Trevino hands the ball off. That's Layla Estrada. That shot goes up, no good. Estrada tipped the rebound in the direction of Yamile Carlos. Carlos has it taken away on a turnover. Here come the Lady Raiders. No numbers. Zuniga will back it out. Now find a trailer on the play. Down the right sideline on the baseline. Count it, and a foul. Lady Raiders to the line. Katie Rodriguez on the finish. And she'll be at the free throw line trying to complete a three-point play. And the Lady Raiders up 11-0 here in this game out of the gate. Misfire on the free throw. Rebound by the Javelinas. Outlet pass in the hands of Carlos. Leading some offense now are the Javelinas. They took on Mac High earlier this week. Lost by a narrow margin in their opener. That was on Monday. Inbound play coming up. Juliet Rosas puts in the hands of Estrada. Ball rolls on the sideline, picked up there by Carlos. Turns, quickly guarded by Carolina Sanchez. Beats her off the dribble for a moment. Ball kicked out of bounds. Off the Javelinas. That's a turnover. Their fourth of the game, and it gives the ball to the Lady Raiders of PSJA North. Lady Raiders in the backcourt. We'll bring it across the timeline. Spin it right side to Sanchez. Sanchez off the dribble, off the back of the rim with that one. Long rebound. Javelinas have an opportunity here. 3-on-2 break. Roll the ball out of bounds, though. Turnover right back to PSJA North. Pool H also has Raymondville in the mix. We'll see them later on. Long pass. Here come the Lady Raiders. Down the right side and up and in. Sanchez, too much speed that time. Easy bucket for the Lady Raiders. They are up 13 out of the gate. Javelinas with the ball. Trevino off the dribble. There's a screen set off the ball, and that's going to be a foul called on Layla Estrada. The Javelinas turned it over yet again. Lady Raiders find Sanchez in the backcourt. Beats him off the dribble, brings it right down the middle of the paint, all the way in. Rolls it softly home. Carolina Sanchez. Bucket made, 15-0. Timeout Javelinas. This is RealSportsLive.com. Back here after the timeout. Thanks again for joining us. I'm Joe Bowling with you, and we are at Memorial Middle School, which is just down the street from Palmview High School, which is where we were supposed to be, but they switched gears on where the location of these Thursday games are at in pool play. Lady Raiders of PSJA North with a early double-digit lead here in this game. Southwest, that's a rejected shot out of there, and here come the Lady Raiders in the front court. This is Sanchez, finds a cutter, layup, good. Lady Raiders. Good ball movement that time. Clarissa Alvarez with the eventual bucket. Melendez has the ball. Backs it out. Isolated, hands it off to Chevalier. Chevalier, one dribble, needs some help. Here comes the defense. Looking, 5-second call, happens. Turnover. Turnover is their 7th of the game. Lady Raiders in the backcourt. Football action tonight will be in Brownsville and in PSJA. Nice backdoor cut. Work it outside for an open three. Good look, but that won't go. Rebound for the Lady Raiders. Securing that board is Brittany Tane. Or Trinity Bain. Missed shot in the paint. Rebound, Lady Raiders. Open three, and count that. 3 for the Lady Raiders. A 20-point run to start this game. Fadeaway jumper. That rolls off the mark by Bain. Open three. Perfect by Sanchez. Another 3. Under a minute left. This is a near perfect quarter played by the PSJA North Lady Raiders. They're shooting 71% from the field, 7 of 8 inside the arc, 3 of 6 outside the arc. Committed no turnovers. And it pitched a shutout on the defensive end of things. 37 seconds left. Lady Javelinas, there's a foul on the baseline. It'll be Javelina basketball out of bounds. Cano to throw it in. Looking for Chavare. Taken away on the turnover. Here come the Lady Raiders. Spacing and numbers, and here comes Sanchez again. Hands it off. Rodriguez. That shot's off the mark. Out of bounds it goes. PSJA Southwest basketball. Melendez will bring it up. On the dribble. Nice crossover. Spins it in the direction of Katie Gonzalez. Here's a shot on the way that's off the mark. Out of bounds it goes with 3 seconds left here in the quarter. Raiders basketball, and they'll slow the pace. Sanchez will dribble it out. 1 quarter in the books. All Lady Raiders here. 1 quarter. 23-0 they lead. Back after this.
Fans, if you want to look your best at the next game, then let Chewy's Custom Sports go to work for you. From custom designs and graphics to mass production in-house. If it's hats, shirts, buttons, mugs, cups, banners, and more, then Chewy's is there for every team and every sport. A veteran-owned company in touch with the community. It's Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito.
Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles is your source for vintage, antique collectibles, vinyl records, and more. Located at 206 East Jackson in historic downtown Harlingen, it's Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles. It's a step back in time with a soundtrack like none other. Open Monday through Saturday, filled with memories and more. Forever Memories is for you.
Back here on RioSportsLive.com, Joe Bowling with you from Palmview. We're in Memorial Middle School today. PSJA Southwest looking for their first points here of the game, and there it is. Shot goes up and in by Frida Trevino. Trevino gets it started. Here's a 3 on the other side. That's off the mark, and out of bounds it goes. So we'll see if PSJA Southwest can start building on some momentum. Struggled from the field shooting the ball. Didn't get many shots off as they turned it over 8 times in that first quarter. Javelinas working on a spread down the right side. Nice dish, and a banker goes up and in. Layla Estrada with that bucket. 4 quick points scored by the Javelinas. They'll work in the corner to Sanchez, leading all scorers in the game with 9 points in the first quarter. On the dribble is Katie Rodriguez. Fires it outside for a 3 off the back of the rim, and the rebound taken down for the Lady Raiders, but the outlet pass intercepted. Here come the Javelinas. Juliet Rosas tries to dish it off. Loose ball rolls out of there, and a quick 3 up and off the mark. Rebound taken down by the Lady Raiders. Outlet pass to Alexia Neal, hands it off, and here comes Sanchez, front court. Well, this is Rodriguez. In the paint, layup good. Katie Rodriguez. .6:15 left here in this second quarter. Javelinas work the ball to Carlos in traffic. Throws it at the glass, no good. Rebound, rolls in the paint. And jump ball call. It'll be Lady Raider basketball. Sanchez brings it across the timeline. Veers right, finds an open look from three, and that's perfect, made by Katie Rodriguez. Rodriguez now takes over the team leading scoring. She's got 13. Avelinas will work it outside. Carlos puts the ball on her hip. Now puts it on the floor, takes it back outside. Spins it to Juliet Rosas. Rosas attacks in the paint, tries to dish it off. Does, hands it off to Garcia. Natalie Garcia's pass is picked off. Here come the Lady Raiders. This is Sanchez. Sanchez hands it off. This is Rodriguez. Rodriguez off the dribble. Finds an open look on the right wing that won't go. Missed. But an offensive rebound for the Lady Raiders. Southwest takes it right back. Looking for Trevino. Gets a shot off the glass and up and in, made by Layla Estrada. Estrada with 4 points in the game. 3 for the Lady Raiders. On the answer, Katie Rodriguez. Another 3. 4:39 to go. And from the three-point arc, again, the Lady Raiders are 5 of 9. That's 56%. But from the field, they're 13 of 18 for 72% here in this game. Avelina's on the dribble. That's Carlos. Inside it goes. Shot up and in, made by Natalie Garcia. For Garcia, her first points of the game. Another 3 for the Lady Raiders. Lady Javelinas with the ball. Carlos. Beats him off the dribble. Has a shot deflected. Javelinas keep it. Shot up and no good, but Natalie Garcia is getting to the free throw line. Our next game is Ed Couch Elsa taking on Economides. We already saw Economides earlier today. Ed Couch is in the gym. We'll have their broadcast coming up. Next, free throw, no good. Missed by Garcia. Substitutions check in the game. Lots of new players in for the Lady Raiders. Free throw up and in, made by Garcia. She'll be replaced as Marianne Meja checks in the game. 3:43 left here in the half. Lady Raiders basketball. This is Nire Cavazos who hands it off. New player in the game, Angel Lozano. Bounce pass in the baseline. Move made by Cavazos. Spins it outside. Now top of the key it goes to Zuniga. Back to the right wing. Another 3, and right up and in it goes. Angel Lozano with a 3. Doesn't matter who's in the game. The threes are just falling right now for PSJA North. That's now 7 of 11 here in the half. Avelinas with the ball. Trevino has it nearly stolen. Gets it over to Meja. Makes a move. She's sealed off. Hands it off to a cutter. Nothing there for Carlos, though. Back to Meja. Outside it goes to Trevino. Trevino in the paint. Running one-hander off the glass. Won't go. Rebound. Lady Raiders. PSJA North controlling this ball game, out with that 20-point lead out of the gate. Now they'll go inside. Bain, double team. It's called for steps. Turnover department, that's just the first of the game for the Lady Raiders. Southwest with the ball. Trevino across the timeline. Spins it to Rojas. Juliet Rojas off the dribble. Takes it. Right side pass to Meja. Gets tripped up. Stops play with 2:13 remaining in the half. This game's hour and a half between each game is the schedule. Normally, a game lasts an hour and a half at the high school level. Therefore, we get about 6-7 minutes to prepare by the time we shut down one broadcast and get ready for the next. Got a couple extra cameras we may try to put into play. Maybe too big of a task here as they change gears on us, switching gyms from Palmview High School out here to Memorial Middle School. 2:02 left here in this first half of play. Lady Raiders ball. This is Heaven Estrada in the hands of Lozano. Whistle blows. On the dribble, get it back out to the top of the key. Now in the corner. They're working this defense, making it move with these crisp passes. On the dribble, Bain gets a shot off, no good, but Trinity Bain gets to the free throw line for PSJA North. Bain misses on the first. Missed them both. Rebound for the Javelinas. That's Carlos. Yamile Carlos runs a point, spins it left side to Rosas, cuts through. Rosas puts it on the floor. Minute 30 to go, has it taken away. On the turnover, here come the Lady Raiders. Down the right side, that shot's blocked, but a foul called. And Angel Lozano will get to the free throw line. Minute 25 left here. 37-9 the score. On the dribble is Carlos. Javelinas still looking for something productive here. They were held scoreless in that first quarter. Shot won't go, but a foul called. An opportunity at the free throw line coming up for the Lady Javelinas. Minute 1 left here in this first half. Tomorrow, after they reseed the pools, we'll see play begin at noon again as they'll do the same thing. 12, 1:33, 4:36, 7:30 are the game schedule. Missed free throw, opportunity for the Lady Raiders. Haven't started the clock yet. It's still a minute 1 left. Now we're rolling. Minute left here in the half. Lady Raiders will spread the offense out just a bit more. In the corner, open three. They've made a bunch. Missed that one. Long rebound. Lady Raiders get another opportunity. A wide open three. Perfect. Missed offensive rebound. Another three made. Alvarez on that three. .25 seconds left in the half. Shot off the mark, missed by Carlos. Rebound, offensive board, leads to an easy shot, but it won't go. Rebound tipped out, controlled by the Lady Raiders, and here comes Heaven Estrada. 12 seconds to go in the half. Estrada slows it up, backs it outside, maintains her dribble, spins it to Bain. Bain in the paint, has it knocked away, loose ball out of bounds. 1.7 seconds left here. In the half, Javelinas launch a long shot that has no prayer. 1 half in the books. Lady Raiders on the strength of a big first quarter lead this one. We'll be back. This is Real Sports Live.
Children's Depot, the education station, is a Texas Rising Star 4-star facility which is the highest rating in quality care. Open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Call today for pre-K 3 and pre-K 4 enrollment.
I opened Alex Restaurant with the intention to give people in Brownsville and those who visit us a very unique experience in the area of retail. We saw the need to give people personal experience that only a boutique could provide. Here in Alex and Raw, what we work for is searching for different pieces, textures we bring from India, from Mexico, trying to make this a different experience. The people to find treasures here in their own valley. It's a pleasure to welcome everybody and making them a part of our family. We invite you to discover Brownsville. You can't miss it.
Head to downtown Harlingen for great food, shopping, fitness, and fun. Welcome to Coletti's. Take a break for a quick lunch with handmade burgers, pastas, salads, sandwiches, and pizza. After a long day, have dinner with us where we have over 20 new menu items. Join us for Margarita Fridays and live music Fridays and Saturdays on the patio. Make any day memorable at Coletti's. Visit colettis.net. Downtown Harlingen. It's where you belong.
Before you have time to worry, we'll get you taken care of fast and easy. Now you can get back to your day with a healthy smile.
Don't pass up the savings at Mikasa Furniture. Score big at Mikasa Furniture.
7533 Boca Chica Boulevard, Brownsville.
Hello everybody, I hope you're enjoying the game. This is Sonny Palacios, Edinburgh CISD board member. Congratulations to the ECSD staff and faculty for the wonderful AA ratings with the TEA. Students, good luck on this year, and ECISD is the place to be.
Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito was right there for you when it comes to supporting your teams, schools, and organizations. A veteran-owned business dedicated to helping out regardless of the team or season. Let Chewy's design your hats or shirts with state-of-the-art embroidery. Let Chewy's design and print your shirts for the next big game. How about custom engraved top-of-the-line mugs, buttons, banners? Call Chewy's Custom Sports today.
Truck Techs in Harlingen is your source for lifts, wheels, and tires. Talking trucks of any size, any model, and any year. Specializing in accessories with top-of-the-line products to bring that special look to your truck in a professional way. Lifts, wheels, and tires, with financing available too. Call today or stop by Truck Techs in Harlingen.
Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Services have been providing financial and retirement planning.
Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito was right there for you when it comes to supporting your teams, schools, and organizations. A veteran-owned business dedicated to helping out regardless of the team or season. Let Chewy's design your hats or shirts with state-of-the-art embroidery. Let Chewy's design and print your shirts for the next big game. How about custom engraved top-of-the-line mugs, buttons, banners? Call Chewy's Custom Sports today.
Truck Techs in Harlingen is your source for lifts, wheels, and tires. Talking trucks of any size, any model, and any year. Specializing in accessories with top-of-the-line products to bring that special look to your truck in a professional way. Lifts, wheels, and tires, with financing available too. Call today or stop by Truck Techs in Harlingen.
Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Services have been providing financial and retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
To help fulfill your retirement needs, come experience the difference with us.
And let's plan your retirement together.
Call us at 956-440-8774 to schedule your appointment today.
Fans, if you want to look your best at the next game, then let Chewy's Custom Sports go to work for you. From custom designs and graphics to mass production in-house. If it's hats, shirts, buttons, mugs, cups, banners, and more, then Chewy's is there for every team and every sport. A veteran-owned company in touch with the community. It's Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito.
Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles is your source for vintage, antique collectibles, vinyl records, and more. Located at 206 East Jackson in historic downtown Harlingen, it's Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles. It's a step back in time with a soundtrack like none other. Open Monday through Saturday, filled with memories and more. Forever Memories is for you.
Children's Depot, the education station, is a Texas Rising Star 4-star facility which is the highest rating in quality care. Open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Call today for pre-K 3 and pre-K 4 enrollment.
I opened Alex Restaurant with the intention to give people in Brownsville and those who visit us a very unique experience in the area of retail. We saw the need to give people a personal experience that only a boutique could provide. Here in Alex and Raw, what we work for is searching for different pieces, textures we bring from India, from Mexico, trying to make this a different experience. The people to find treasures here in their own valley. It's a pleasure to welcome everybody and making them a part of our family. We invite you to discover Brownsville. You can't miss it.
Head to downtown Harlingen for great food, shopping, fitness, and fun. Welcome to Coletti's. Take a break for a quick lunch with handmade burgers, pastas, salads, sandwiches, and pizza. After a long day, have dinner with us where we have over 20 new menu items. Join us for Margarita Fridays and live music Fridays and Saturdays on the patio. Make any day memorable at Coletti's. Visit Colettis.net. Downtown Harlingen. It's where you belong.
Back here in RioSportsLive.com, and we start the second half of play. The Javelinas of PSJA Southwest with the ball. We'll need a little help here as they're down a bundle. So we start this third quarter of play. They'll get a shot off and won't go. Offensive rebound, but then kick it out of bounds. Missed opportunity that time for Kimberly Chavaret. And so it'll be the Lady Raiders with the ball. Lady Raiders in the first half shot 8 of 9 inside the arc. And just like that, they make another basket and look easy inside the paint. Trinity Bain with a bucket. Her first points of the ball game. They shot 8 of 9 inside the arc, 8 of 13 outside the arc. They're shooting 74% from the field in this ball game. Javelinas, meanwhile, have attempted just 10 shots. If they made every shot they attempted, they'd still be down 20 points here in this game. That shot goes in. Every little bit helps right now for the Javelinas. Lady Raiders On the perimeter, Zuniga, top of the key. That's Heaven Estrada. Estrada gave it up to Marino, got it right back. Now spins it right side to Alvarez. Looking inside for Bain, gets it out for an open look inside the arc, and that's good. Basket made for the Lady Raiders as that's Jacqueline Marino with the bucket. For Moreno, her first points of the game. Javelina ball, 6:11 and counting here in this third quarter of play. Chavaret. Long shot on the way that won't go. Memorial Middle School here, just shy of where Palmview High School is at. That's where we were scheduled to be broadcasting from, was from Palmview. But a pep rally at the school was called, and so they moved everyone over to this middle school for today's action. We'll be over at the high school for Friday and Saturday of this tournament. Whistle in the paint. That's 3-second violation against the Lady Raiders. So a rare turnover in this game by PSJA North gives the ball back to the Javelinas. Javelina's on the dribble. That's Elizabeth Melendez, and she gets fouled. Stops play with 5:23 left here in the third. On the inbound play, that's kicked out of bounds at the turnover. 5:23 left here in the third. 23-0 at the end of the quarter. That pretty much spelled the deal. Lady Raiders outscored the Javelinas 17-9 in the second quarter and have got them 4-2 out of the gate here in this third. A lot of contact in the paint on that one. Free throw opportunity coming up for Alexia Neal. Neal connects on one of two at the line. Javelinas with the basketball. Moreno off the check that. That's Chavaret off the dribble. Can't get it to go. Long rebound tipped out there. And then on securing that board, Jacqueline Marino's fouled. Stops the clock with 4:44 remaining. Here comes 5 new players into the game for the Javelinas. Javelinas with the basketball in the back court. That's Carlos. Yamile Carlos. Across the timeline, hands it off to Frida Trevino. Trevino will be guarded as the Lady Raiders extend the defense out beyond that arc. Penetrating move, but a shot missed by Trevino. Rebounding foul. No, a travel called. Will be a turnover against the Lady Raiders, right back to PSJA Southwest. And before the ball is thrown in, they got a substitution to check in the game. Now we're ready to roll. Javelina is looking for something to build on here. Spread it out, set the offense back up, and turn it over. Here come the Lady Raiders in the front court. Open look from 3. Zuniga missed it. Long rebound to the Javelinas. Estrada, the leading scorer in the game for the Javelinas, and she's got just 4 points. There's another turnover by the Javelinas. Here come the Lady Raiders. Looking for something on the secondary. Nothing there for Neal. Hands it off. There's the top of the key three. Banks in, and a foul for Heaven Estrada. .339 to go. And when your shots are falling, they just fall, I'm telling you. Free throw won't go. Can't complete a 4-point play. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Southwest basketball. Trevino across the timeline. Finds Carlos. Carlos puts it on the floor, takes it off the dribble, spins it in the direction of Estrada. Estrada back to Rosas. Rosas, that's a dangerous pass, but it's caught by Carlos. Carlos down the right side gets hammered to the floor. With 3:13 remaining here in the third. Free throw opportunity here for PSJA Southwest. Yamale Carlos. Free throw good. No good on that one. Rebound, Alexia Neal for PSJA North. Lady Raiders with a comfortable lead. There's a whistle and a foul called off the ball. That'll stop play with 3:03 remaining. And that one goes in. (50-12). 23 points in the first, 17 in the second, 10 in the third for the Lady Raiders. They force a turnover and have the ball right back on the offensive end, just like that. Off the drive, shot goes in. Count it in a foul. Alexia Neal to the free throw line. .258 left as Neal stands at the line. Makes that. Neal now in the ball game has 8 points. Trevino to Carlos. Carlos puts it on the floor. Nearly stolen there. Southwest Lady Javelinas still work the ball on the outside, way outside. Carlos now drives inside. A lot of contact there, and she'll get to the free throw line. Taking it right inside behind everything was Trinity Bain to help out defensively. She'll get whistled for the foul. Stops the clock with 2:35 left here in this third quarter of play. First free throw won't go. Second one misses. Here come the Lady Raiders of PSJA North. Between the circles, it goes to Zuniga. Zuniga finds Lozano. Lozano between the circles, slows the pace. Gets it on the left wing. Running one-hander in the paint, that's short. Rebound, taken down Southwest. Javelinas in the backcourt. Carlos brings it across the timeline. Carlos down the right side. Backs it out, finds Trevino. That's in the backcourt, and turnover. Unofficially, 16 of those in the game by the PSJA Southwest Javelinas. 3 on the way. Count that for the Lady Raiders. Heaven Estrada drops in another 3. She's got 6 points. 56-12 your score. Southwest with the basketball. On the dribble is Carlos. Ball nearly stolen. This is Trevino. Free to Trevino. Nice dish. Banker up and in. Made by Layla Estrada. Estrada's got 6 points. Lady Raiders back on the attack again. The right baseline into a triple team. That one won't go, but a foul call. That one's good. Lexia Neal at the line is now 3 of 4. She has 9 points, looking to get to double figures already. One player in double figures. That was Katie Rodriguez. Another steal by the Lady Raiders, and the ball is thrown out of bounds. Touch last by the Javelinas. Open look for Bain. That misses from beyond the arc. Javelinas had the ball for a moment, knocked out of bounds. It'll be PSJA Southwest ball. 46 seconds left here in the third. Our thanks again to the Palmview School District for assisting us with the internet, giving us a spot to announce this game from. Down the right side, off the glass, but that won't go for Carlos. Offensive rebound, though, by Marianne Meja. She gets fouled with 28 seconds to go. She'll get to the free throw line. We had everything set up here. I was here Monday getting everything lined up, and we were ready to roll. Pulled in, the security guard at Palmview High School said, "There's no tournament here today." It was the third phone call before someone at Palmview realized that, oh, there was a tournament scheduled here. They moved it over to Memorial for today because we've got a pep rally. The entire school focused in on the pep rally for the football team, which has a critical game this week. It's one of those, you win, you're in the playoffs. You lose, you're not. So it's a playoff game and for all practical purposes. That's both for here and for the team La Jolla. La Jolla and Palmview, both fighting for a playoff spot. That three won't go. One taking on Brownsville Veterans, the other taking on Donna North. No. Donna? Free throw won't go. That one won't go. Mission Veterans in action tonight in football. We have that broadcast coming your way from Brownsville. That free throw's good. Having Estrada now with 7 points in the game. 14 seconds left here in the third. 18-5, the Lady Raiders have outscored the Lady Javelinas here in this third quarter play. Off the glass on the running one. Shot won't go by Trevino. Offensive rebound, put it up and in. And that ends the quarter. Javelinas score 9. They were doubled up by the Lady Raiders, who score 18. Fourth quarter after this on Real Sports Live.
Before you have time to worry, we'll get you taken care of fast and easy. Now you can get back to your day with a healthy smile.
Don't pass up the savings at Mikasa Furniture. Score big at Mi Casa Furniture.
7533 Boca Chica Boulevard, Brownsville.
If you just graduated high school, are looking to change careers, or to upgrade your job skills, Texas Southmost College is the place to start. With over 50 certificates and associate degrees to choose from, TSC has the career for you. At TSC, you get a quality education that's close to home. Earn a certificate or an associate degree and get the education you need for today and tomorrow's job market.
Wouldn't you like to be in demand?
Register now at Texas Southmost College in Brownsville.
Illusions Boutique and Bar specializes in quinceañeras, tiaras, jewelry, and accessories to accentuate beautiful dresses just for your daughter. Unique styles you won't find anywhere else. Make her quinceañera the best and come to Illusions Boutique.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Xavier. This is Sarge, and we're the owners of King Cuts Barbershop, and this is the King Cuts crew. Welcome to King Cuts! We specialize in all kinds of men's cuts and hair designs. Keep yourself groomed. We'll take care of the rest. King Cuts, where fresh cuts are served daily.
Back here on Rio Sports Live, a fourth quarter underway. PSJA North Lady Raiders looking good to move out of pool play with a victory in game one at least. They opened it up with a 3 here to start the fourth quarter. They hadn't missed many of those. Missed this time. Allows a long rebound and then a coast-to-coast shot that won't go by Carlos. Rebound tipped out of bounds. That shot won't go. 6:16 left in the game. That one won't go. Rebound in the paint. Whistle blows and a foul called. Lady Javelinas working the ball outside. Again, this is pool play action at the 4th annual La Jolla Pack Showcase. That shot goes up and in for the Lady Javelinas. First points here of the fourth quarter. Long 3 on the way. That's good, made by Carolina Sanchez. She was red hot in the first quarter. She's now scored a dozen points. The Lady Raiders have hit 11 three-pointers here in this game. That one goes in. Lady Raiders back with the basketball. Top of the key, open 3. That one's off the rim, no good. Offensive board, put it up, no good, but a foul called. And Michaela Guerrero will get to the free throw line. Conversation over by the officials. Free throw good. Javelina's basketball. Spread the floor, work it out to Chavaret. Chavaret to Melendez. Nice pass. Right side shot won't go. Missed by Estrada. Rebound by the Lady Raiders, and PSJA North has the ball again. That ball deflected right back out in the hands of Katie Rodriguez. That's your leading scorer in the game. Here's Sanchez. Sanchez on the dribble. That ball deflected and stolen by the Lady Javelinas, and here comes Cano. Cano hands it off. Looking inside, that shot's away from 6, but it won't go. Missed by Chavaret. Rebound by the Lady Raiders, and here comes PSJA North. Open look, no three taken. This time it is, though, by Sanchez, and she misses that one. So suddenly in the fourth quarter, they've gone cold from beyond the arc. That was not the case in the first 3 quarters of play here. Javelina's basketball, 4:25 and counting. Chavaret has it. Backs away from traffic. Hands it off. Here's Melendez in the paint. That won't go. And a whistle on the rebound. PSJA raced out to a 23-0 lead in the first quarter, and that really was it, my friends. Lady Raider basketball, right down the middle of the floor. Open 3, corner shot, no good. Rebound. Offensive board for the Lady Raiders. Work it back for a deeper 3. That one won't go. Those shots were falling in the first half. Left-hand layup for Melendez won't go. Whistle blows. 3:28 left here in the game. Lady Raider basketball. Work it right side off the dribble. Back to the top of the key it goes to Sanchez. Sanchez lets it go. This one pinballs out. No good. Still working on the outside. 3 from the corner. That won't go. Just to give you an idea, here in the fourth quarter, they're 1 of 7 beyond the arc as that shot misses for the Lady Javelinas. Lady Raiders have connected on 11 of 24, but they've hit just 1 of 7 here in the fourth quarter. They're still shooting at a tremendous percentage from beyond the arc. That one misfires from Trevino for PSJA Southwest. Here come the Lady Raiders working it out on the outside with 2:43 left here in the game. 3 players just camped outside that arc. That's just inside the arc, and that's perfect, made by Nere Cavazos. Cavazos with the bucket. 2:28 left here in the game. Next game has Ed Couch Elsa taking on Edinburgh Economides. Through traffic, nothing doing there. Lady Raiders with the ball. Top of the key, it goes to Sanchez. Sanchez puts it on the floor. Right wing to Cavazos, under 2 minutes to go. Cavazos off the dribble and makes it count. Lady Raiders up 41. Carlos lost her dribble, gets away with a double dribble right there. Hands it off to Trevino. Minute 40 left here in this game. That one's deflected and taken away. Here come the Lady Raiders. Three-pointer on the way. That's well off the mark. Rebound by Cavazos. Estrada given a little room. In the corner it goes. Sanchez lets loose that three. That one won't go. Rebound by Cavazos. Another three. This time top of the key. Count that. Made by Katie Rodriguez. Under a minute left here in this game. Missed shot that time by Rosas. Lady Raiders bring it up. 43 seconds left here in this game. Sanchez just dribbles it out. Check that. That's Rodriguez dribbling it out. Now it gets it to Sanchez. In the corner to Cavazos. Back to Sanchez. And Rodriguez back with the ball in her hands. 20 seconds left in the game. Lady Raiders jumped out to a 23-0 lead. Led big at halftime. Extended the lead in the third quarter. And the fourth. And win this game. Their first win of the season. They're now 1-1 on the year. But more importantly here in this tournament, they're 1-0 in bracket play. They'll be next playing in bracket play against Raymondville a little bit later on. Hope you enjoyed this broadcast. That's going to wrap it up. We got little time in between these games. Watch the highlights. They'll be posted on our YouTube channel. Till next time, I'm Joe Bowling for Real Sports. 66-22 your final. Raiders win this one. So long for a while. Executive decision. We're not doing the next